Warren, a big performance on the road and a big 3 points. You must be delighted with that.
Absolutely delighted. I sensed it before the game. The standards in trainings went up, and I said to the boys the last 2 weeks, the way I want it, the way I'm used to. And they took it out in the pitch today, and I couldn't fault any of them. I thought for the first 35 minutes, the 38 minutes, we dominated the game at a team that, is up on merit where they are. They watched them; they're a good side. I thought we'll let them in the last 10 minutes of the first half. We'll let them into the game, but I thought we'd come out, and there was only going to be one winner. Look, we could have played for another half an hour, and I felt comfortable. I'm being honest, and that's not being disrespectful. We defended well, we played on the counter very well, and we deserved the win today.
It's oftentimes this season when we've got a good goal, gone ahead or get ourselves in a good position, the game management's been missing, but the game management today really is what's won us those 3 points, so that must be really pleasing.
100%, it's concentration levels. Look, we've brought in a couple of players. I think the Yard and Hemden had with the team changed the formation a little bit today, and Hemden had with the team right up until 20-2. And you can ask Keith, he got a sore hand writing out the team sheet again, but I proper looked at it today and thought I've actually got a bench as well that I can rely on, where probably the last couple of weeks I haven't been. But look, I didn't need to do a team talk today. In the programme notes was, us against Dulwich was 2 levels below, was mentioned, and that's what the boys picked on. Look, I don't read programmes, but the boys picked on it, and it was an easy team talk for me today. But full credit to everyone in the club, because it's been tough. And and I said this before, fans get frustrated, but the boys don't go out to lose, and that was a proper performance today that done the club really proud to come here with a clean sheet and get a 1-0 as a proper old school Italian performance.
Let's talk about the 2 debuts. Cody obviously getting 90 minutes, doing really well at the back there, and Kyrell coming off the bench was a real live wire, wasn't it? It was really good to see.
No, it is, and that's what I said to you. Look, Manny's been brilliant for me. Manny's a big part of my plans. Cheese, a massive part of my plans, couldn't get in the team. I think, I'm one of them. If people's done well, I'll rely on them. And he's got to fight for his place. The 2 boys, Cody's one that I've looked at for months, tried to get him 5 months ago. And rightly so, he wanted to stay in the National League, but I had a chance and it was dead right up until Thursday night, as another 2 clubs in our league more or less agreed. But I got the phone call at 10:30 on Thursday night when I was about to go to sleep that I want to come to Welling. So I rushed it through yesterday. He's only trained 1 day. Kyrell's been in with us for 2-3 days. Listen, he's from a great footballing background. You can see what the kid's got. And I said to him, I want him to go to the next level. He's got ability, he's got pace, it frightens people. And I want players to play with a smile on their face. And I think at the right time, it gives us that little bit of quality and that little bit of pace to upset the opposition.
Derby Day next weekend, is that the sort of result now that can give us a bit of a platform, not just for next weekend, but for the rest of the season?
I think so. What's that? That's, up to 35 points with a couple of games in hand. And I've said this, we just want to be competitive. I don't look any more from where we were. I was talking to their chairman before the game, and he said even our fans are getting carried away. But I just try and keep everything close to my chest, and it's not me being ignorant or not, but I know football's like. I just, there's no one hurts more than anyone when we're not doing well, but I know how hard them boys train. And we've got a great game next week, but as I said, look, it's not one that I look at in any different thought. We respect everyone we play. And we'll set it up for the week to go and have a good atmosphere at home against our rivals.